Don't mind the construction work behind me. Where I am now is I'm in the parking lot of a place familiar to many central Jerseyites along Edison and New Brunswick, along Route 1, particularly Route 1 South. I am where the former location of US 1 Flea Market was. You see parking lot. And currently it's the AMC site. But what we want to look at now, we just zoomed past, and now I'm going to approach it. For on one island of grass here, there is a monument that remains to this day. And I'm going to go around it. You can see that's been elevated by this pedestal. And it's probably not a good idea for me to try and climb up it, so I'm going to bring this to you as best as I can. Let me go back around to the front of said monument, said landmark, said... Okay, so I'm up front and I'm hoping to get a good shot. As good a shot as I possibly can. I will go up, stand a little bit on my tiptoes. Here then is the gravesite of Mary Ellis. You can make the tombstone out here. Maybe I'll take a couple steps back. That might help a little bit. Okay. Maybe you could see more of the gravestone if I move back a bit. Alright, it works a little bit. But inside there is the Mary Ellis gravesite. And apparently, before they built other things here, all the area where you see the top of the pedestal, that was all land. So, of course, eventually they leveled it down when they brought in the flea market and such. But this gravesite has remained untouched, which is why they built the bricks around it. The story goes, I'll probably insert something in this video at some point near the end maybe, so you have the whole story so you can read it. This was a spinster who was apparently in love with a sailor. Some people think that's where the song Brandy, the song from the 70s, came from, but I think the group Looking Glass debunked that story. And as I go around the corner, it looks like I can actually get a better, more of the stone. Let me zoom up in there. It's being blocked by the bars, but I think you could see a little more of it. I have to get... That's the trade-off. I had to get closer to it so you could see more of the inscription, but then you lose some of the stone on the bottom. Hey, Ellis. Okay. 1750 to 1828 it looks like. So that is the Mary Ellis gravesite of Route 1, New Jersey. After this, you can read the story, the complete story. I will include that as promised. But thought it would be interesting to come up to this site up close and personal. So we will see you next time. There's a good shot. we will leave you with that.